Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Friday, January 12, 2018. We're back with Susan, the 1940 16-foot Lyman Yacht Tender. John has finished fabrication of the new Keelson. He's installed it and the keel anew, and we're ready to install the two garboards. But I'll hand it over to John so that he can run you through what was involved and what he did.
Well, after I made the Keelson, I had to 5200 the keel to the bottom of it and fit them together into the bottom of the boat. Then I aligned it with some of the holes that were actually in the frames and in the bottom of the Keelson and in the bottom of the keel. So after I got it aligned, I 5200'd all the frames to the Keelson, and then I screwed them in with a screw in each one, which holds it very nicely until the 5200 is solidified, and once that is solid, everything is one solid piece. Then we scraped and sanded the bottom planks, and we slid them into place. And I went through and I had to take my magic marker and mark all the frame holes so that we make sure we get the longer screws in the frame holes, and then we get shorter screws in the Keelson down through. But on the lap shank we have to put clinch nails in, and we have to put clinch nails through the frames and clinch every one of them when we're done that. After we're done that, we will put a bead of 5200 along the planks and seal them in with 5200. And that should clean up the bottom of the boat here. I have a little bit of work to do around the shaft log and the steering piece on the back of it. But up front, I have finished all my Dutchmans, and we have got the front keel back together and where the keel meets in the front, everything is starting to look pretty good.
Yeah, you've got a new knee, a repaired.
What I did here is
Gripe.
What I did here is I had to take a piece out in here that was a little bit dry rotted and split. So I cut it back and I Dutchmaned in a piece, and I actually epoxied it to the other piece that's in there and screwed it. Then I have 5200 along the outside to seal the outside when I'm finished. I also have 5200 in here so it can move, not epoxy. I have 5200 in this seam, not epoxy. That can all move. These are three separate pieces. They're made to move a little bit. This piece on the top is a Dutchman to the keel, and that is epoxied in and screwed, and it's cut in a way that all the push back on it is actually helping hold it into place. So that's the work I did on the front here.
So you've got to sand that in. We get the two garboards installed, which we hope to do today. I have begun the second coat of 3M premium marine filler on all of the clench nails. Once we have the garboard screwed and clench nailed in place, we will fare it as well with 3M premium marine filler. And then it's time to put primer on. That's a beautiful thing. So, as Vermont and the Northeast are pummeled by monsoon rains, which will turn to below zero weather and 7 inches of snow all in the next 48 hours, we bid you adieu for now. And this is our update on the 1940 Lyman 16-foot Yacht Tender. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.